y'all. What it do, man? We back again and we in the building. You know what it is. Your boy, the voice of the culture, man. Yo, this episode 20 is a blessing. You know what I'm saying? And the two brothers that we got here today, man, they are part of the sponsorship team that makes all this shit happen. Shout out to We Out Travel Group, man. And I want to welcome to the table two very special brothers that's dear to my man and the group. My man Jay, my man Lonnie. Welcome to the Roundtable Podcast, yo.
Thanks for having me.
Yo, so we gonna jump right in, fellas, man. First, I'm gonna start off with you, Lonnie, man. I mean, how you doing, man? How you feeling today, champ?
I'm
What's
feeling
good,
good.
man?
I'm feeling real blessed today. Feeling real good.
That's what's up. Let the people know where you from. You know what I'm saying? Tell people a little bit about yourself.
I'm from Flushing, Queens, born and raised. I'm 29 years old.
Okay. Chef,
Do
chefy.
my thing, you know, ones and twos here and there.
That's what they do. Jay, what's going on, baby?
What's going on? My name's Jay from T-Neck. I'm an electrician. Been doing my thing for like around 10 years now.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
what's up.
Like to travel. My boy Rudy. Shout out to Rudy.
Right.
Shout out to
so-
Rudy.
yeah,
Shout out to We Out
Rudy.
Travel,
Shout
the
out to Rudy.
sponsorship. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna dive into this, man. First and foremost, yo, what brought y'all to We Out Travel?
Yo, I like the vacation.
I see that.
The
You
vibe.
heavy on that.
Yeah,
You
so
heavy on that.
I like the vacation. So, here and there, like Rudy liked the vacation. We came through. Rudy put up
Pull
a
the
cruise.
mic up a little closer for you.
Yeah,
my man.
Rudy put up a cruise. So we
Right.
was on the cruise and stuff like that. So it just got bigger and bigger.
Right, I understand you was a part of that very first,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So you saw the vision,
yeah.
right. For you, Lonnie, what was your first?
My first interaction with them was definitely in Mexico, Flexico.
Okay.
They call it Flexico.
Okay.
But definitely that was a vibe for sure. Movie.
Yeah, Mexico was like the first real group trip.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, and as far as my understanding, Mexico, y'all had the cameras and everything as well, right?
On and off. It was like a little bit, but it wasn't as much as it is now. Like
Okay, yeah, it's full blown. It's,
Yeah,
it's
now
exactly
it's
like
to
the
the
camera
moon.
guys in the
Yeah.
building.
Yeah, cameraman
Yeah.
is there.
That's dope. But before we get into the travel thing, man, just outside of that, you know what I'm saying, what was y'all doing before that? Before y'all got with We Out Travel, I see you was kind of traveling already. Was you already traveling, Lonnie?
yeah, I was definitely traveling before
Okay.
that too. Yeah,
What was you doing? Name of a couple spots y'all had bounced to before y'all kind of really got on with that.
I was in Jamaica. I went to Jamaica.
Okay.
Definitely went to Atlanta a few times.
Of course.
Florida, Cali.
Right, just floating around.
Yeah, floating around everywhere.
Okay, what about you,
Yeah.
Jay?
I mean, I've been all over the states and all that stuff. I've been to Aruba, St. Thomas, like stuff like that.
Right.
But like with the travel group, when we hit Mexico or whatever, in Mexico, DR and all that, that's where it really was like, all right, cool. Like now
That's
when you
what-
really see
you-
islands,
yeah.
and, you feel me?
Right, that was the game changer. The
Yeah.
only reason why I asked y'all that because y'all was doing your thing before y'all got with the We Out.
Yeah.
It's different now.
Right, that was the
It's
thing.
different
Now.
now.
You with the We
Yeah.
Out Travel Group. You, Jay, starting from the beginning when it was
Yeah.
really nobody, no camera crew.
Yeah.
Just a couple of y'all on a cruise.
Exactly.
Now y'all, Denver, getting ready for another joint coming up in March.
Yeah.
Yo, the vibe has to be, you know,
The vibe is lit. Yo, vacation with a lot of people is way better.
Especially when on the same timing as you.
Yeah.
Like, that's when it's
but
good.
what's the difference though? Because some of y'all don't know each other. Now, am I correct?
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
You meet new people every time. And
Right.
then when you go on vacation, you meet even more people, and they down because they like, oh y'all are lit.
Mm-hmm. They
So
see
we
the
gonna
vibe.
rock with y'all.
Right.
So the joint just keep getting bigger and bigger.
Right. Cause I saw mad episodes.
Yeah.
And we about to get down and dirty. The episodes, the clips, first of all, Lonnie. Yo, my man, you was tapped out, champ.
Yo, oh
You
man.
was tapped out early. Which one? I think that was DR?
That was definitely DR for
DR,
sure.
you was tapped out early.
Listen, I got there before everybody, and listen, I don't know what happened. The liquor definitely won. DR is up one, for sure.
And you, Jay, you was the shot o'clock king as well.
Yeah, you feel me? It's always shot o'clock.
Always.
Always.
Now, let me ask y'all this, man. You know what I'm saying? With traveling with We Out Travel, you know what I'm saying, and traveling solo, y'all get with a group of individuals that y'all really don't know. The vibe and the atmosphere is still dope. Do you feel like what the We Out Travel group is bringing something to the table that nobody else is really doing? Because you know everybody got a gimmick.
The thing is, some people got friends that don't travel. You feel me?
Okay.
And they want to get with like, I don't want to go by myself. You go to We Out Travel group. You feel me? It's a whole group of people. Everybody cool. You feel me?
Everybody's good.
So,
good vibes everywhere.
Great vibe.
Word.
And you good.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Man, we
Now
definitely
outside
doing
of that,
something different.
with the people that y'all with for these couple of days, I'm quite sure the people that's on the island or other vacationers they see the camera, they see y'all turning up, they seeing y'all lit. That draws in.
Yeah, they jumping in the camera. They want to be a part of it.
Now you feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask you this. I'm gonna ask both of y'all this. Do you feel like the camera is the game changer to the whole scenery?
Once people see a camera, they want to be in it.
Okay.
So it's like, I want y'all lit. Definitely
Right.
gonna be in the camera.
Now the only reason why I asked you that because you know when we was first putting this all together, and I was talking to the I'm calling him the mayor today. I'm gonna give him the mayor, Mr. El Presidente himself. You know we was vibing, and he's heavy on it. And that's one thing about it. He's a visionary.
Yeah.
He believes in what he believes in. He's standing tall. And he was just like, yo, I'm trying to, I want to pick it up. And I just told him, I said, yo, get the cameraman.
Yeah.
Cause we got the phones, technology. Everybody doing this. Of course, you still doing that.
Yeah.
But with that cameraman, I feel like it brings that extraness.
Yeah, it's in full effect now. Now it's in full effect for sure.
Right, right. And with that comes more of I'm gonna say the group. The group is more involved.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I feel like if the camera wasn't there, the group would be there, but I don't think they'd be more involved.
Exactly.
I think people start to, we're going to do this.
We're going to venture off this way, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, everybody asking, like, yo, when they see the camera, yo, what y'all doing? Like, what y'all shooting? This and that. So, you feel me? They come along.
Right.
Next thing you know, they part of We Out Travel Group.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how it goes, man.
Yeah.
That's definitely how it goes. But I'm going to ask y'all quite a few questions about the We Out Travel. What made you see the vision? Like, what? And I'm going to start with you, Jay, because you were there before it was just y'all on a cruise.
Yeah. I seen the vision because it was like, all right, we on the cruise, you take pictures and stuff like that. People start hitting you like, yo, next time y'all go, I'm trying to pull up.
Right.
Or you go ahead, like, damn, y'all lit. I'm trying to pull up over there. Then it's like, if you get a group of people together, it's gonna be good. Rudy definitely seen that vision.
Right.
Yeah.
For you, Jay, you, Lonnie.
Well, I what made me see it was like what he said, like everything, like when you bring a group of people around, like, cause at first it was just them. I wasn't there for that one.
Right. That's what
But
I'm
I
saying.
saw it, like I saw
Okay.
everything, so I'm like, oh shit, like I want to be a part of that. I want to go on vacation. They having mad fun right now.
Yeah.
So we went to Mexico. I'm like, nah, this is actually. I started meeting people from Tennessee, feel me, Memphis, all that. I'm like, yo,
Right.
what? Like this is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, and
The
this is all
network.
Rudy's people. Like,
The network
crazy.
game
Yeah,
starts
it's
to
crazy.
expand for everybody.
it's crazy. Yeah, I'm, and now they seeing who I am. I'm seeing who they are. They different people. I'm totally different from them. You feel me? So it's like, yo, this is crazy for real. Like,
Right. And I think, you know what I'm saying, for a lot of people that don't understand that, we vacation. You know, you like say, yo, my man, let's do this, let's go do that. You can bring 5 of your people,
Yeah.
but the difference is it's another 5 coming from another state.
exactly.
Yeah.
Another 3 coming from another state. Another 3 or 4. And majority of them, let's keep it real, we want more women in the building than we want
For
dudes. We'd
sure,
rather have
for
5
sure.
brothers and have 20 women.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Now, getting into that, man, how does, I don't know, your personal lives, we don't get into that here, but would that affect having a wifey with the We Out Travel? Or does wifey kind of
Nah.
maybe stay home? For
She
one of the
don't.
We
Nah,
Out
she don't
Travel
gotta stay
trips?
home. She could definitely come.
She could pull up.
Couple. It's always
Okay.
couples invited.
Yeah.
Always.
Okay.
It's no discrimination.
Yeah,
Because I know the game is game changer. It's like, yo, the last trip was woo. Because I seen footage.
Yeah.
I've seen joints kind of let loose, talk crazy, like, yo, listen, da 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 da.
Yeah.
And it's not like they bullshitting. It's no one saying, yo, say this, say that. It's
Nah,
This is
straight
what
to the
we doing.
point.
All
Straight to the
original,
point.
yeah.
right. Ain't nothing no strategized. There's
Yeah.
nothing like written down or I need you to turn up a little bit more because nah.
And there's definitely no
You know what I'm
sugarcoating.
saying? And I think that's what people don't understand with this We Out Travel group is like you don't have to say, everybody try to sell you
Yeah.
something.
You could be yourself.
And that's what I told him. I said every individual and every time I saw every episode, and I've seen all of the episodes.
Yeah.
Both of y'all mainly always just been genuine. Like it's always been, I ain't never see too much of Lonnie like that. Hold up, the fuck is Lonnie? Yo, Jay's out of character right there. I've always seen the same energy and the same level.
Exactly.
Every trip. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And I think that's, to me personally, I feel like that's what the We Out Travel Group is bringing, that energy. Yeah. It's not no false advertisement. It's not that, yo, I need you. It's more like, yo, just, you know what it is.
Yeah, just do what you gotta, just be yourself.
Exactly.
Right. Word.
And I think that's the dope part of it all. Now, y'all made the Atlanta joint, right? When he had
the mixer.
The mixer. How was, let the people know how that went.
The mixer was dope.
The mixer was definitely
energy.
dope.
You feel me? We in the spot. They showing We Out Travel Group on the TV.
Yep.
Wow.
So we like,
big screen too.
On the big screen.
In the club atmosphere.
Yeah.
Club atmosphere on the Sunday when there's NFL games going on. You feel me?
That speak volumes too.
Yeah, do. You feel me?
Crazy.
On a Sunday, especially during football season.
Exactly.
That means whoever was behind that believed in the travel group. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So you got people walking by, they seeing it like,
like what
that's
y'all
what
do?
it is.
They see everybody with their hoodies on and everything. They're like, yo, we out. What's that about? Like,
yeah.
And then it's you feel me? Like it's to the moon after that.
Do you feel like the We Out Travel Group is in perfect timing though? Because time is everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now it's like people want to come. We went through what we went through.
Yeah.
Especially us up here up north. We would shut the fuck down.
For sure.
For sure. Now they lifted, and it's like, yo, it's time to play. No other way to play but the We Out Travel Group. And I feel like the timing was perfect for it as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
everybody want to go out.
Yeah, nobody want to stay where they at right now, for sure. Nobody wants to be here anymore.
Nobody.
I know
Exactly.
I don't.
Like wintertime, I ain't trying to be in the cold all day.
Right. Because
Go
it's
somewhere
brick
hot.
brick today. It's literally brick. You know what I'm saying? And that's dope that, you know what I'm saying, y'all was able to make the mixer in Atlanta. And Lonnie and Jay, y'all being original, I'm going to call y'all the alumni of the crew. Because I respect the fact that I see y'all, the footage, I see the videos, I see the mixes. I'm like, yo, that's dope that y'all there from the run.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people latch on, which is nothing wrong with the people that latch on because, everybody catch on when they catch on. But for you two guys being the alumni cast from that has to speak volumes within yourself because it's like, yo, it's also an accomplishment for y'all as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you seeing the growth. You see, and even with the cameras, you seeing how each level of each
definitely.
trip that y'all taking is getting bigger.
Yep.
Because I'm quite sure from the first time you had the cameras
Definitely.
to now, what was the change? What's the change that each one of you see personally?
First trip, we using phones, you feel me? So
Yeah.
we recorded this, yo, once you get all your footage, send it in the group chat.
Put it in the
you feel
group
me?
chat.
We're going to try to make a video out of that.
Facts.
Then the camera came out. So the first time camera came out, it was a little,
It was
you got to
on
get
and
footage
off.
here, you got to
Yeah.
get footage there.
And we had a GoPro.
Yeah,
We had the
exactly.
GoPro too in Mexico.
Okay.
Again, everybody
So
sent
we
the
had to,
footage in.
yeah.
Now, you don't even got to send it. The footage is there, you feel me?
Right.
So
Put it
it's like,
together.
they put it together, they chop it up the videos. You don't even know what's going on in the video. For real. You don't know.
Yeah,
you don't
he
know
not
what's
even
going
lying.
on. I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on in the episodes.
Waiting for that second episode of Denver.
Exactly.
Right,
So,
because you don't know how they gonna chop it up and script it.
Exactly.
And Lonnie, let's get to you using Denver chefing, champ.
Yeah. I was doing my things.
Breakfast.
Dinner. Breakfast was. I make my own fucking French toast rolls.
crazy.
Now, we gonna get into that with you, champ. Up and coming, chef on the rise.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that a little bit, man. What made you get into that, man?
I've been cooking since I could able to light a stove, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But it gotta be something.
Nah, I just really like it. Like I really like cooking. Like that shit makes me happy.
And I'm quite sure going out of state, because it's different when we cooking at home.
It's
Cooking in the hood, Lonnie got the plates, but now you in Denver and you cooking for joints that don't ever even have you
And
know.
they
Let's keep
loving
it
it.
real. The joints always want to find a way to do. Oh, he can cook.
and they loving it.
Oh, he can cook. Okay,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, outside of that, you know what I'm saying? Are you pursuing anything behind that? What you are you thinking
right
about it? Because I
now-
see you got the chef apron.
Yeah.
Joint, you know, with your little design on. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah,
for the
I'm
people.
trying. I'm working on opening up my own restaurant.
Okay.
I'm not too sure when, but once the money is behind that and I got a good team and everything, definitely gonna open up my own restaurant.
So the passion is definitely.
I kind of want to do it in Atlanta, not New York though, kind of want to venture out to Atlanta and do that.
What makes you want to switch over from the A to NYC? Because it's basically the same bracket
Because
you kinda...
everybody keep telling me the food not good out there. So
okay.
why not bring mine out there? Do my
Okay,
thing.
well, hey, I mean, why not? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Jay, outside of you know what I'm saying, the We Out travel, you said you do electrical.
Yeah, I'm an electrician.
Let's talk about that a little bit, man, because I did a little homework on both of y'all, and you know, you went to college.
Yeah, I actually went to Dell State for a semester. I'm like, nah, college not for me. So
That's what I want to know. You left Dell State
yeah,
one semester. Now let's click. HBCU, right?
yeah,
All this ass running around
yeah,
out of Teaneck,
yeah.
and you said, "Fuck it, I'm going back to Teaneck."
Nah, I went to Philly.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was in Philly for a minute, but I was in Dell State. I was still going back and forth. You feel me? I was having fun, but I'm like, I ain't want to waste no money in college. I'm like, that college not for me. I ain't gonna be sitting and studying this and that. So I went to trade school 6 months. I've been doing electrical ever since.
Okay.
So I feel like that was a better choice.
But what made you get into what made you go? I mean, what was you going to college for? What was your major at first?
Electrical engineering.
Okay, so that's always just
and
been
that's
your
like,
passion.
Yeah, so I'm like,
But then you left
Yeah.
Dell with all the
Yeah.
joints. You out of Teaneck, you're in Dell. That's a
Yeah.
big difference.
yeah,
I don't know if that was your first time being on your own. You know what I mean? Away from
Yeah.
home, kind of your freedom. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. I mean, not. Feel me? I was always had freedom and stuff like that. But
Yeah, but you know,
when you
on
go to
your
Dell
own,
State, you on your own. Yeah, you doing your
got-
thing. Yeah,
all the responsibilities is on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Nah, Dell State was lit. You feel me? So when I did leave, I'm like, damn, I'm leaving this. But at the time, I had a car. I'm in Philly, Temple. We got Temple campus.
Right.
I'm back in Jersey. We got Willie P. Like, we got all. So I'm all around. I'm not just in one spot.
Right. So you
So-
still just floating around.
Exactly.
So that's always been your passion.
Exactly. I'm here, there. Like, you might call me at 11, right? Like, oh yeah, I'm in Jersey. 2:00, I'm in Philly right now. So I'm all over.
Right.
So
That's just basically the mentality. Just keep it moving.
yeah, you gotta keep moving.
How long you been doing electrical work, man?
Like 10 years now.
Wow.
Yeah.
You love it.
Yeah, I do. Took me everywhere. You feel me?
Yeah. Like I said, and that's crazy.
Yeah.
Me and Lonnie was just talking about getting a trade that'll take you everywhere. I just
Yeah.
said that to you.
You did.
I was like,
you
yo,
did. Definitely did.
y'all, I just kind of say y'all era kind of got a cheat code because I tell them my era it was either we gonna go, our options was limited.
Yeah.
It's because of our choices though. We made the choices. I'm gonna keep it real. Like I was telling, you know what I mean? And I was like, yo, we was either, and I'm gonna just keep it real, we was either hustling, or going out of state hustling,
Yeah.
or playing ball, we had somebody that was in school playing ball. It was very few that was doing the trade thing.
Yeah.
And for y'all generation, the trade thing is really the move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Culinary arts, what you doing,
Yeah.
because it can take you anywhere in the world and you're not just stagnated.
Yep.
Exactly.
Because what both of you guys are doing, yo, you can go anywhere. Everybody needs a cook, and everybody needs work done.
Yeah.
You got your own crew of people working with you. You're independent.
Yeah. I got my own business now.
Wow, congratulations on
yeah.
that, man. Let the people know, man.
Yeah,
Shout
J-
that out, man.
Yeah,
That's
J
shit.
and J
That's
Electrical
major.
and Construction. You feel me?
Black owned.
Yeah, black owned. Got
know
my
what I mean?
licensed electrician.
Wow.
Yeah. I was hustling.
Hungry.
Yeah. You feel me?
So that game allowed you to do the other game because now you bossed up.
Exactly. I ain't gotta call out. Like, ah, dang, I gotta call out.
You got to figure it
Yeah,
all out.
Exactly. Like, all right, if I'm leaving, I know I'm leaving.
Yo, that's, you know what I mean? I'm going to salute you for that as a young man coming out here just really sticking to your dream first and foremost, man.
Yeah.
And getting it going, man. Yo, Bergen County area, where, you know what I mean, notable names you have done work for?
Shit, I did work for a bunch of people. You feel me? Like all different types of people. Like I was working for a company. We did all upscale stuff. You feel me?
Okay.
So we was doing houses. We did a whole bunch of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
a whole
the
bunch
game-
of
the
people.
game
you
is
feel
the
me?
game,
Yeah.
you know.
Different people with a different bracket. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what I
yeah.
was saying.
Yeah.
And that's what my next question, being around that different bracket, I'm quite sure as a young black, because you ain't no ignorant motherfucker,
Yeah,
you soaking up knowledge and wisdom, man.
yeah, definitely. So you
You know
see
what I'm
all that.
Right. And it also, I feel like it's a motivation as well.
Definitely a motivation because you like, yo, I want to live like this too.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And if I put in this work.
Exactly.
Now, nobody in the family was doing this?
My pops do construction.
Oh, okay.
So he got me into it. You feel me? He was the one that was like, yeah, you should do. If you don't want to go to school, be an electrician. Whatever.
Now, how
Get
long
a-
was your
get a
pops
trade.
was in the construction business?
He been doing this for
Forever.
Yeah, forever. Yeah,
That's basically been the bread and water.
exactly.
Now, for you, Lonnie, has anybody in your family been involved in the restaurant industry?
Oh yeah, my pops owned a restaurant when probably before I was born, and then in Florida actually.
Okay.
Yeah, and then he just ventured off, he got a CDL, became a truck driver. He saw that was better move. He became a truck driver. But yeah, my whole family cooks. Like every occasion, birthdays, baby showers, it's nothing little. It's a feast. Like
That's what it
I'm
do.
talking about dinner, dessert, cakes, ice cream, everything. Like it's
But
the
I'm
whole
gonna-
nine. Like
Right. I'm going to shoot you with some shit. I'm going to play a little game with you because you know everybody say they can cook. That you know that. Oh, I can cook. Everybody do the dinners. Everybody's selling this and selling that. What makes what you doing a little bit different than the rest? Because you, at the end of the day, y'all all gotta have your own identity, even with your business.
Yeah.
Because especially your color.
Yeah, facts.
That's also another barrier in your field.
Yeah, definitely.
Your field, color don't matter, but skill does.
yeah, skill definitely matters for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And yo, you already know the odds sometimes is always stacked against us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So your field, you have to kind of like, yo, what's going to
I gotta bring something different
right
to the table.
cooking game.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Draw people's eye.
Right, because food is like everybody wants to taste. You know how that go. Yo, I want to go to McDonald's. It's a taste.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
I need that Lonnie taste. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's, you know what I mean? And that's the thing I feel like, because I had a brother up here who owns a restaurant, and he said straight up, he said, yo, it don't matter. He said something that made a lot of sense. He said, if you notice at the Riverside Square Mall, it's Houston's, Steakhouse Morton, Cheesecake Factory, it's 4 other restaurants literally just in your face. They each one doing their numbers.
Yeah.
You thinking about moving to the A, taking your craft to the A, that's going to be a big move, because it's like, okay, do you feel like you have an edge if you do that? Because the word is, yo, that kid Lonnie, he's
Yeah, I'm
not
bringing
from
I'm
New
bringing
York.
that exactly. I'm bringing the New York style food to the A.
Right.
That's like you go to the A, you try to get Chinese food, and you get it. It's not gonna be like New York. You're not gonna get the beef and broccoli with the fried rice and all that. Like, but if you take a Chinese restaurant like that and you bring it to the A, you're gonna be killing, because everybody from New York gonna be like, yo, I got a New York spot in the A.
See,
Got New York food.
right.
feel
And,
me?
and that's, you know, that's real talk, because it's funny, yesterday I was talking about this to my son, and he's from the South. And I was telling him, I said, yo, if I could bring a Kennedy's, to
Even
your-
chicken.
this shit like that to a
Yeah.
small town,
Yeah.
you'd be a millionaire in a year. He was like, yo, yeah. I said, yo, think about it. I said,
Right.
Kennedy's food is quick, fast, and affordable.
Yeah.
In the South, that's what, you know, where he's from, it's a little bit way smaller in the A. I lived out there. I know what's out there. So
Yeah.
it's like, boom. This would be the perfect for the, because you also got to think about the people around you, the economy.
Yeah.
But everybody in the South love to eat.
It's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? I think going to the South in that direction, bringing what Jay got from Queens to the South would be a great look. You ever thought about expanding your electrical joint to bigger states? Or if you haven't already, let me say that, have you expanded? Have you done out-of-state work?
Yeah, I did out of state work. I did, like, my mom moved to Florida. you
Okay.
feel me? So I was working out there for a little bit too. Like, I did
Okay,
her
so
stuff.
you've been around with your get. This
Yeah.
thing is taking you to places.
Yeah, so everywhere is different though. That's the only thing. You feel me? Like, if you got a customer base, you more so, like, my customer base is in Jersey and Philly.
Okay.
Like, I got a bigger customer base in Jersey because I've been working in Jersey for longer.
Right.
But in Philly, like, it's coming in. Like, my phone bling.
Wow.
So-
That's and that crew. You got a team.
Yeah.
Now, would you ever assemble a team out in Philly that you could just leave out in Philly without bringing the Jersey team?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the plan,
Okay.
definitely. I can have a crew out there. They doing numbers. Crew out here. They doing. You feel me? That's
Now-
the plan. So
Now, in your lane, with our skin color, have you ran across the bullshit? I gotta ask, because you may have a number,
yeah,
and he got a number.
yeah,
Listen, your work speaks for itself.
exactly. So I can show you, like, all right, this what I did. whatever this and that. Like, people don't like. Some people look at it, but some people don't.
That's what I'm about to say. Cause they
Yeah.
may say, yeah, it looks good, but still
Yeah.
over here we got we're gonna say Roy's company.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be on some segregated joint on
Yeah.
the show, but we're gonna also deal with the reality of the show too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We are young black men. You know what I'm saying? And they kind of look at that, I don't know. Compared to what
Yeah.
Roy and them work ain't even on the level of your work.
Exactly.
Can't even show them that.
And I got better prices than Roy. You feel me? So
Now, did you ever have to downsize your prices because of that? Or you just
Nah.
always stay true to say, this is what I'm going to stand doing?
I stand on my price. But some people will do like, oh, but this person charging this.
Of
Like,
course, that's the
so-
game. We know that.
exactly. Nah, all right, cool. Go with that person.
Okay.
If you want the quality, you gonna rock with me. You feel me?
Right.
So that's just how that go. Like, but people definitely ask, like, oh yeah, this person charged this, that person charged that. Why your price so high? The quality.
And you've been in the game long enough to know the game, too. 'Cause
Exactly.
you already know the bullshit.
Exactly.
You already know when you're going for an estimate and you're talking to somebody, okay, this is going to be a pony and shit show.
Yeah, exactly.
What would you tell, and this question is for both of y'all, because y'all both got time in what y'all doing. What would you tell another young man coming out of high school as far as that wants to be an electrician or wants to aspire to be a cook? Things that you guys have learned in your time of growing, because we all still growing.
Yeah. I mean, I
Because
was
a lot
telling-
of brothers a lot of kids don't know what they want to do.
Yeah,
Let's just
That
keep
is
it
true.
real.
That is
Definitely.
true. That is true.
I got a 17-year-old son, and every day I'm still, and a 19-year-old in the house.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, what y'all gonna do? You figured it out yet? And that's not to put pressure on them.
Yeah.
But at some point, you gotta have a starting gate.
Yeah.
Fact. I would tell them like, yo, if you want to be an electrician, focus young. You feel me? You could be lit. Like if you start being an electrician at 19, by 24 you could get your license.
So it's a certain age you get your license.
Nah, not a certain age, certain amount of years you got to do it.
Okay,
So
see, I
basically-
didn't know
yeah.
that.
So you got like 5 years worth of time in, you get your license.
So during those 5 years, not to cut you off, King, are you an apprentice?
Yeah, basically an apprentice. Yeah.
So you're okay.
So you're apprentice
okay.
for 5. You're apprentice for 5 years basically. After that, you a licensed electrician. You gonna be bringing it in. You feel me? So at 24, you can have fun. You
Right.
feel me? Instead of
I see it in your lifestyle.
exactly, you can have fun young. So you ain't got to worry about nothing. You're a licensed electrician. You a boss now. You feel me?
That facts. That's facts. And
Yeah.
you're your own boss.
Exactly. At 24, that's
Right. You're
That's
not
lit.
sitting there trying to figure
Yeah.
out, scratch your head. I got to get up now. I got to go fuck with these guys, and
yeah.
because you got all these different backgrounds working. You got the
Yeah.
Spanish guys. They know they thing. We're not gonna take nothing from
Yeah.
them, and they seem to hustle. Well, I ain't gonna say they hustle harder than us because we looked at it as we don't want to work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So let me find some Spanish guys that's willing to work for the cheaper price and the cheaper labor,
Right.
yada
Yeah.
yada. But for your world, what would you give a young man that's into the cooking thing?
Honestly, just don't stop, and like your taste buds, you gotta broaden your taste buds for sure, because you're gonna be trying something that you would never think in your life, like, yo, I would never eat that. But then you start cooking it because somebody wants it, and then you gotta taste it first, and you're like, yo, this is crazy. Like, you don't really want to try it, but you really can't be comfortable with the cooking thing. Like, you gotta just keep going. Like, it's crazy.
Now, with that being said, because I asked, my man who's a chef, he said, yo, one thing. He said, you have to be passionate.
Yeah, you gotta love what you're doing.
That was my question for both of y'all. Do
Yeah.
y'all genuinely, because sometimes you may get in a situation, of course, we got days I don't feel like being bothered.
Yeah.
But at the overall, do y'all both love it?
Yeah.
Like you wake up like,
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. There's not one day I could say that I don't feel like cooking,
wow.
and it doesn't feel like work to me.
Okay.
Like, I'll cook for 1,000 people, 100 people, and it won't even feel like I'm working. But other people outside will look at me like, yo, you working hard right now, and I just laugh it off like, all right. But like, cause I love it. Like, this is what I'm doing. Like, it makes me happy.
Yeah.
That's my happy space right there. I ain't gonna lie.
I love doing electrical work. You feel me? Like you will have some people that come work for the money. You feel me? They see the money, they want to
That
work. Like,
too.
all right, cool. Or they see you making money, and they want to do
think
it.
that they can just jump right in.
Exactly. Doing this for years. You feel me? It ain't that easy.
At all.
Yeah. So you gotta come in. You really gotta like it, because if you don't like it, you ain't gonna learn.
Say that again, because that's a true testament right there, man.
Yeah, if you don't like something, you ain't gonna learn it. You ain't gonna want to do it. You feel me?
Right.
You're not passionate about it.
Have you experienced that with any of your workers though?
Yeah, some people do it for the money. You might have some people like in electrical, you got codes and all that stuff you gotta follow. If you don't like it, you ain't gonna learn it. You feel me? So you gotta explain to somebody 10 times, like, all right, do this. You gotta do this. All right, you gotta do it. But
Right.
you don't want to learn it because you don't like it.
I never looked at that shit like that.
That's
Man.
true.
That's some
Yeah.
real shit. That's a gym right there. That's definitely a gym, man. Now, life is good. Chefing, business is running. We Out Travel group is taking off to new heights. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask y'all this, man. And I want y'all to be honest. I don't want y'all to say this because y'all are part of it. I just want, because a lot of my listeners don't know about We Out Travel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They haven't experienced it. And I hope after this episode they will lock in, tune in, go to We Out Travel group on Instagram, on Facebook, and see what's going on, see the episodes. But I'm gonna ask y'all this because y'all was a part of it and I've seen it. Do you feel like it's really gonna really reach that level?
Yeah.
Because I really believe it in my heart.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that
Definitely.
that's because that's my man. We gonna separate my man shit. Let's fuck all that. From what I saw, and y'all been on the trips.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. Like I see this shit can go so far.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That I feel like maybe in a year time, and I'm only asking y'all this because y'all been right here front and center. Do you see a year from now, 200 people
Yeah.
together on the island?
Definitely.
Yeah. 200.
Yeah, definitely.
Even though that sounds like a lot far-fetched, but yeah, I see it. For
Yeah,
sure.
definitely. The thing is, every time we go somewhere, it's more people coming. Like, oh, next time y'all go, I'm coming.
We saw that
Feel
in
me?
Mexico, what, like eight people, something like
Yeah.
that? 10?
DR was over 20.
See, that's the thing. The camera didn't make it seem like y'all just told me something. I didn't realize there was only 80 of y'all in Mexico.
It was like,
Yeah,
it
at
was
that
like
time.
10. It was like 10, a good 10 of us, maybe
Yeah.
12 the most.
But it don't seem like that when you watch the footage.
Yeah.
It really seems like it's so much going on.
Exactly.
It makes it seem like it's so many of y'all. I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep it a buck. And I believe in my heart for 4 people on a cruise,
Yeah.
to 10 people, to 20, the DR.
Yeah.
Did you go to Houston?
Yeah, I went to Houston.
Like it just keeps expanding to a point where you ever thought about being travel agents with the group?
Yeah, I definitely thought about it. You feel me?
Yeah, I definitely thought about it too, but I feel like that's more so Rudy's.
Right.
You know, like
And
that's
I had
his
to
feel,
ask
like,
that, you know what I'm
that's
saying? Because you could be
Yeah.
a part of something and support it.
Exactly,
Yeah,
But
exactly.
not be the one that's gonna, you know what, I'm gonna leave
Yeah.
that to him because I do have my,
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
my own, but
I got my lane.
I'm still
Right,
here with you. I'm
because-
still right behind you.
I say this because, you know, people jump on the bandwagon for shit. And this is
Yeah.
the shit I told you in the car. A lot of, this is a favorite line I always tell them. Everybody wants to be a part of something.
Yeah.
So people feel like, you know what, I want to be a travel. They don't see that the shit that Rudy got to go through.
Exactly. All the paperwork and all this.
Yo, you got your this, you got that,
Exactly.
your flight. You just see the Instagram, the stories,
Yeah.
the episodes,
Right.
who does these, the twerking, the laughing, the
Yeah.
confessionals.
Yeah, that's all you see. You don't
Nah,
see the background.
You don't see the work. They don't see the
going on
work.
in the back.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's why that question I had to ask y'all, because I don't feel like everybody is fit to deal with that day-to-day
Yeah.
part of it, but you still support it will make it great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
it's like, yo, okay, I already know what it is. Say less. The flyer's going up. Let me make my preparations. Let me look on the time clock. I'll be there.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I could book my trip. Rudy could book my trip. You feel me? But at the same time, I can't be booking everybody. Just like, hit my
Yeah.
phone. Like,
Right.
exactly.
You running your own thing
Exactly.
from 9 to God knows when your phone stops
Exactly.
ringing with shit, and you got your own thing going. You know what I'm saying? Now, the confessionals, man. What confessionals haven't we seen?
Yeah. The crazy thing is, it's more.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, it's more. It's more coming.
I don't even remember certain of most of them confessionals.
Yeah.
What
Like,
Now, go ahead, finish,
yeah.
King.
We still waiting to see some. I'm like, damn. We about to see some wild confessionals. You feel me? Cause everybody, the timing that they do the confessionals. That's what it really is.
Right.
Like, when you first go there, you sober, you chilling, everybody. But now you lit.
Building
You
it
done
up.
had fun, this and that. You going for that camp. You already drunk. You just chatting.
Cause I done seen some
Yeah.
confessionals, and I done seen some females calling out brothers' names on confessionals.
Word? Yeah, that's it.
Yo, I just a dark skinned brother that needed to report to the back of the building ASAP, man.
Yeah,
But
wow.
you know, that's dope, man, when y'all can come together like that though, with multiple different brothers.
Yeah,
Because you know, us, we got egos. Let's
True.
just keep shit real.
yeah,
True.
You know what I mean? And it's not like you and him are man, you his man because of his man and
Right,
because of
right.
his man. So it's
Yeah.
like, yo, we gonna stay over here. You know, sometimes you in the beginning, my crew gonna stay over here.
Yeah.
This crew gonna stay over here. The females, Nick, you know how everybody.
Yeah.
But I never see that with none of the trips.
I was about to
see
say it was
I
never
see
like
just
that.
yeah.
a pot and everybody's thrown in it and it's just mixing.
Word.
Shot o'clock, let's do what we doing.
Exactly.
Niggas is hugging, everybody's laughing, dapping
Yeah.
up. By the end of the night, you might be down here at such and such room and you and him just met when y'all got to the location.
Exactly.
And the vibe is just real like that, man.
Yeah.
What was your best trip, Lonnie?
Um,
So far.
so far,
What would you think was your, I'm saying not your
yeah,
best
I'm
trip?
trying to think about. Honestly, I would say DR. DR would probably be the best trip. Even though I broke my face out there, that would probably be my best trip so far with the We Out Travel group.
I would go DR too.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
DR was lit.
DR.
That resort, he picked the. You feel
That
me?
resort was crazy.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
resort
we
was
didn't
crazy.
have to leave the resort.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that was crazy.
People everywhere. You feel me?
Party in the resort.
Yeah. And everybody was rocking with us.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, you feel me?
Let
So
me
they see
ask
it.
y'all, how does that feel though? Sitting back, thinking about it now, because sometimes when you out there, you tossed,
Yeah.
so it's whatever. You know
Yeah.
how it's we
Yeah.
all know how
Autopilot.
we get. Yo, everything's a vibe.
Yeah.
But when you sit back and you home, and you watching these episodes, you like, yo, damn, we really pulled this shit the fuck off. I know that has to,
Yeah.
even though y'all are part of it. It has to be a point in time where you tell yourself, God damn, I'm a part of something that's really fucking about to.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's a rocket ship.
Yeah. That should really be crazy.
And to see it from the start,
Yeah, that's the best part about it. Cause people, when you jump in, it's like, all right, yo, y'all lit. But now you don't remember when it was like, all right, it was a couple of
imagine
us
if
there.
we get more chicks with us.
Exactly.
Because nobody wants to have a trip with them. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool with a bunch of fellas. But when you got joints involved,
Women always make it better
Women bring women.
that
feel
you
me?
don't have to even chase because they are part of the We Out travel group.
when they vibing with you.
And they vibing with you. And I'm quite sure they done made multiple trips. So now y'all done built relationships. I mean, now when I say relationships, let's be clear. Just relationships.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
Yeah.
Lion, that's my guy. Jay, that's my guy. You know, they're bringing their girls. So now the selection gets wider.
Yeah,
The eye candy gets better.
Right.
yeah. And then it's like, all right, everybody got their favorite wingman. You feel me? Like, that's my boy. But now you got women that's wingmen.
Right.
You feel
Let's
me?
talk about that.
Crazy.
They bring in more. You feel me? You in a resort. You chilling. It's probably like a couple people this and that. They bringing women from over there right over. You feel me? So it's just a big party. You feel me?
Because at the end of the day, we really don't need no more dudes.
Exactly.
Just keep it real.
Exactly.
We keep the dudes
We
to a minimum.
we got enough.
We got
good.
enough, right. We got a team. Really, don't get me wrong. Rudy don't get mad at me because I know Rudy. You always want more. But we love that eye candy
Yeah.
because every trip, definitely you want more females. You know what I'm saying? Than dudes. You know what I mean? Of course, it's always good to add to the pot. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
at the end of the day, it expands the crew.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
You know
they
what I'm
might
saying?
bring the females too. You never know.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Has it ever been a time, and I'm going to say this, I'm going to word it the right way. You feel a little shade in the building from some joints. You might have your eye on something. We not putting out no names. We don't do the name calling. But you got your eye on, I'm just throwing this out there.
Yeah.
Light-skinned cutie. But dark-skinned cutie is on you.
At that time, you gotta make the right decision. You feel me?
But I'm not saying y'all. Do y'all feel like the women might throw a little shade to the other shorty that knows she might? Yo, she biting online because you know women talk.
Yeah.
You see, Lon, he done cook that food, girl. If he cook another meal at night, it's on. Oh, Jay. You see, Jay. You know they talking, but not knowing that someone's scheming on Jay and Lonnie too. Besides them.
Yeah.
Have y'all picked up on any of that, or has the females kept that
Nah,
in the tuck?
they kept it straight.
Yeah.
They kept that.
Yeah,
in
you
the
don't
tuck.
really peep it, so you feel me?
Now,
It's like
what
one of
about
those.
for y'all? Has there ever been a time, yo, Lonnie, you want something, but Jay wanted you?
Nah.
I'm a team player.
I like that.
I'm a team player.
So you basically feel like you can play any position on the team. The wingman,
Yeah,
Right.
the point guard.
yeah, definitely.
Has it ever been a trip that y'all feel like one of y'all might have dropped the ball on? Like, damn, I should have. That was it, but I kind of went over right instead of going left. Because it's always that.
That you always have that conversation when you get back, like, damn, shoulda. You feel
Right.
me? But you feel me? It's We Out Travel Group. You got the next trip.
Right.
I like that. I like that. Yo, with the We Out Travel Group, man, you know, with y'all being alumni and all, man, do y'all ever really see, because, you know, Rudy's a dreamer. And I ain't gonna say a dreamer. I'm gonna call the kid a visionary. And we talk every day. And I want y'all opinion. Do y'all really feel in your heart this thing is gonna get picked up by the networks?
It really could.
It should. I honestly think it should. We the only one doing. It's like a reality show on vacation.
Yeah, on
though.
vacation,
Not
so it's
not
like-
just chilling in your house. We are on vacation, doing things, excursions, drinking,
Yeah.
getting drunk, partying.
Yeah, all them other reality shows that they had, it was like, all right, cool, y'all in one house chilling. It's like we going to different
And it's
spots,
not
you feel me?
scripted.
Exactly.
Like we doing this all genuinely. Like whatever happens. Record that.
Yeah.
Word.
So what was the difference with Denver? Because Denver, y'all was in the crib.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thing with Denver is like Denver, I feel like it ain't really much out there to do, you feel me? With skiing and all that stuff.
Okay.
So when we was in the crib, we were just vibing the whole time, for real. That crib was big enough to be like, alright.
We gonna turn it into the.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's why I asked you that, because you know you're on island. You went from island, you're island hopping.
Yeah.
Right.
And on the islands, there's multiple things.
Yeah.
But now y'all in Denver. I already know. I see all the footage for Denver.
Yeah.
It was more house footage.
Yeah. For sure.
You know what I mean? I'm quite sure it's other footage that y'all did that's going to be released soon.
Yeah.
But it was more like the house was kind of like y'all playground.
Yeah.
Now, with that setting, it still was the same energy like the island, or was it just a little bit turned down because y'all was in just one house?
It wasn't really turned down, but it probably took a little longer for it to get turned up, but it was definitely the same vibe once it got to that point. Definitely, because the first day it was regular, you know, we all getting to know each other because
Right.
we just met whoever was on that. Like I haven't
Yeah.
met
I
a
ain't
bunch
met
of them that was
them,
on that
yeah.
trip. Not
Okay.
gonna lie, a bunch of them. It was only me, Jay, Rudy, and probably like 2 other people that I knew on the trip, and it was
Yeah.
16 of us on the trip.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, I gotta introduce myself. We gotta fill each other out. You know,
Fact.
so the first day we all vibing out, all right, but the second day, that's when
It's
to me,
funny
like-
because they seen footage before, so they got an expectation like, yo, we gonna get lit.
mm-hmm.
You feel me? This the expectation, like, yo, we definitely gonna get lit.
Now, I feel like that was the question I was about to hit y'all with. Because now they already expecting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they right.
But the difference is we not on the island, we in the house.
Yeah.
So y'all being alumni that done did the islands, y'all in this house, y'all kind of gotta, do y'all feel like there's a pressure on y'all to make shit pop a little bit more because the expectancy level of the newcomers? Because now y'all really the face. Let's
Yeah.
keep it a buck. Y'all the face. So when they see these videos and these episodes, they seeing y'all.
Right.
Yeah.
And they like, yo, Jay was turned up. Lonnie was smacked. I want to get smacked. Yo, you don't know who's
I
watching
get
this
that
shit
a lot.
saying, I want to get smacked with Lonnie.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Or I want to get smacked with Jay, or I want to get smacked with Rudy, I want to smack with Chuck. Whoever's on there, I don't want to miss out on no names. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's kind of like now it's y'all turn to, yo, we got a reputation to uphold. Because we got new women,
Nah, that is true.
new joints, new expectations. Y'all don't know their expectations.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we now on the island. So now the game is a little bit different because we ain't island hopping. We not jacuzzi and come to the swim out room. All that
Right,
stuff was kind of taken away.
Yeah.
We don't got no swim trunks, none of that. We bundled up.
You know what I'm saying? Now
Yeah.
we in Denver in this crib,
Right.
it's pajamas. Cause I saw one footage and I ain't gonna blow light skin up. She said, "Listen, if I ain't have no dude, what are y'all waiting on in here?"
Yeah.
But that was like you said, probably day 2 because first day everybody is like getting familiar.
Yeah.
They peeping, they writing, they doing it. You know, female, they
Right,
keep a
notes.
mental script of.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But as the brothers, y'all sitting back, alumni, y'all doing your own homework.
That's true. You kind of know who. The thing is, you know who going on the trip. So you already like before you go on the trip, it'd be like a group chat.
Oh, okay.
So-
Let the people know about that don't know. 'Cause
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so everybody kind of get to know each other a little bit. You feel me?
And this is weeks prior or
Yeah,
months prior.
This be like
Probably like a month.
Like
or
a
two.
month.
Word.
So
before.
actually, everybody's in one group chat, and y'all just
Yeah.
and then y'all start to follow each other on your social medias, and
Exactly.
all that
Right,
gets
right,
exchanged.
right.
Then you start to get the feel of a person.
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope. That's why I
So,
didn't know that.
Exactly.
That's something
so,
different.
So when you go out there, now you're meeting in person type thing. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you kind of expect, like, all right, cool. This person was cool. This person was cool. Now I'm about to meet you. We gonna turn up. So in the group chat, you're already saying like, yeah, now we doing shots. We doing this. We doing that. And when you get out there, you feel me? You just gotta execute.
Gotta show it.
Because they holding y'all to that standard.
Yeah.
Because definitely y'all in that group chat talking shit. Nigga, you was talking all that big shit in the group chat. Now you out here
Yeah.
with your hands on your balls on the
Right,
sideline,
right.
acting like you nervous now. You know, because because I ain't gonna front that Denver joint. The females, I could be wrong. Like I said, y'all the alumni. I feel like they were a little bit more cockier, man. Like they were talking some hella shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a fact,
you,
yeah.
you probably saw some things we ain't see. I don't remember.
Yeah.
They was talking some
Nah, it was
shit.
definitely
like,
spicy. It was definitely
Yeah, definitely.
spicy.
You know what I mean?
Definitely spicy.
Yeah. Now that was definitely crazy out there.
How was
So-
that? Was that your first time going to Denver?
Yeah, that was my first
yeah.
time.
That was my first time in Denver too.
So at the same token, you also is experienced. You also are, excuse my language, are experienced new atmospheres too.
Yeah. Exactly.
And putting a lot of shit up under your belt.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
you, Jay, you've been kind of. I see your gram. You've been on the world tour like Muhammad, my man, which is
trying to-
dope though, man.
Yeah. I be trying to go different places, trying to see different things.
And you, Lonnie, is, you know, you got the Albie Shore look going, so I know they coming at
Sure.
you know what I mean? I mean, you know, let's keep it real. The name of the game is to go and have fun.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Respectively.
Always
Yeah.
have fun.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the vibe, you know what I'm saying? I was talking to Rue about when people watch this shit, you know what I mean? Because, like I said, I was the one who said, yo, go get a camera, man.
Yeah.
That's going to be the game changer. Because everybody, like I said, and I say it a million times, I probably say it 50 more times, everybody wants to be a part of something.
Exactly.
And at this day and time with social media, anything is liable to go viral
Right.
at any given minute.
Yeah. People see a camera like, yo, show out.
Fast.
Yeah.
And with liquor,
Especially
Show
with
out.
liquor. Sometimes you forget the cameras around.
Yeah.
and I think that's what makes, you know what I'm saying, the shit so authentic with y'all.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
in the beginning when we were chopping it up about that, he was like, but you know, how, you know, we were just going, we were brainstorming.
Yeah.
So of course at the time he's like, well, how would it work? Yo, it's just gonna work. Cause after you get a couple of shot of clocks in y'all,
It's over.
the bottles is,
Exactly.
You comfortable.
you're comfortable.
It's time to go.
So it's not so much as, yo, where's the camera at?
Yeah.
I forgot, like you said, I forgot the camera was here.
Exactly. And the cameraman cool. You feel me? So he cool himself. So he know exactly.
He know what he
Exactly.
need to. He know what he
Exactly.
needs to catch to
Right.
bring it to life.
Exactly. You feel me? And everybody vibing with the cameraman. So
Right.
it ain't like no awkwardness. He got the camera and everybody like.
Yeah, like take
Yeah.
a shot. Like, nah, you gotta take one too, Cam.
Let me
Just
ask
because
you-
you working.
Let me ask y'all this, man. And I want y'all to be honest, man. Don't front. Would you bring your joint on? Would you bring a joint with you on one of these trips?
It would have to be a serious joint for me to bring.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
I'll have
true.
to be real serious with her for me to bring her on one of these trips.
Okay.
Just keeping it real.
Yeah, definitely.
Talking from a single perspective right now.
That's what I'm asking. You know what I'm
And
saying?
it also depends where you're going to.
That too.
Whoa.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Some places you like, alright, you feel me? But
Well, with everything that's coming up, you know, with some big things coming up, y'all seeing it. I don't think anybody be bringing in joints.
Nah.
Let's just keep this shit a buck.
Nah, not right now.
Not right now. It's too early in the game.
Yeah,
I feel like.
that's true.
And because brothers can go on a trip, have a joint at home, and we gonna play our part. We gonna respect our joint, and the females will come because you got joints that's on the trip with dudes.
Right.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You know, but they just want to get away and have fun. So it's not always. Let's be clear. We out travel is not just a whole bunch of we just trying to twist everything on the
Yeah,
island.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's not this yo just come on a trip and just have a sexapade. It's basically come on a trip and enjoy life and let's kick it with everybody.
Right.
But when
Exactly.
you see the footage, for those that don't know it, it looks like they getting drunk, they got the camera, they twerking, and they talking a little greasy. We all adults. This ain't no.
Right.
We know what it leads to when the cameras ain't on.
yeah,
But I feel like it's all done in a fashionable manner.
that's true. And
It
it's all
is.
about networking too. So it's not even like, all right, you trying to twist everything. It's about networking. You meeting new people here and there. You feel me?
But see, y'all the alumni, y'all can say that. But for the
Yeah.
newcomers that come on there, brother gonna flake. I got to
Yeah,
pew pew.
I gotta do my thing.
Yeah.
Right, I gotta get my numbers up.
Nah,
Yeah.
you gotta. You could chill. You could chill. It's gonna come to you. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Feel me?
yeah.
What would be if y'all can do? And I want each one of y'all perspective on this because we gonna throw a jab at the mayor on this one. What would be the trip for you? The spot that you can go to say, yo, we gotta go there.
I just went to Africa for New Year's.
Woo!
If the We Out travel group go to Africa, it's over. Africa's crazy. Crazy. When I say, honestly, Africa's a crazy place I've been. Crazy. The partying is crazy. Like,
Part of Africa you was at. Let's
Ghana.
talk about that for a minute.
went to Ghana for my
For how
boy.
long?
I was there for like 2 weeks. Yeah. That shit was crazy. When I say every day is lit.
People would never.
You would never think.
Africa, because
Yeah.
we grow up Africa, we think
Yeah.
what we see in our history book.
Yeah.
Right?
Africa's lit.
So we gotta. You hear that, Mayor? Africa.
Africa. You put that together, that's
Africa
crazy.
definitely has. I'm with that one for sure.
What about you? What would be your joint to say, you know what, we gotta go here? Like when I say, because Jay said we gotta go to Africa. I ain't saying, oh, well, I want to. Where did you feel like your personal, we gotta go?
I got like two.
All right,
Honestly, Greece. I feel like we should go to Greece for sure. Greece. I was gonna say Dubai, but we already going to Dubai.
Yeah,
so that's
Dubai's already booked.
Yeah. But Greece for sure. I want to go to. Like we have to go. All of us have to go. And Jamaica is probably number one. We have to go to Jamaica.
Yeah.
Jamaica's a different vibe. Once you step off the plane, it's like you're free. Like you don't care about nothing. Like it's free out there. I love Jamaica.
You hear that, Ru? We throwing alley oops at you now. Get the books out.
That's
Yeah.
four. That's three for you, Rudy.
Right.
definitely.
So hopefully by then the check will be cut and the budget's gonna be retarded.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's only a matter of time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time, man. These trips, man, as young black men growing up, you know what I'm saying? Does it mean anything to y'all being a part of this though? And also because you're still a tourist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These are sometimes, and I'm speaking. I don't know y'all personally, but I'm a man. I feel like certain things are accomplishments. People like, oh, you might have just now did that. Well, you know what? It's still an accomplishment. Like I celebrate everything.
Yeah.
Call it what you want. Call me a sucker. Everything's a celebration. As
Right.
long as I'm not behind that wall, I went to prison. I did all that. Been there, done that. So that's behind me to make accomplishments to be sit at this round table with y'all is an accomplishment.
Yeah.
Right.
Being here's a compliment.
Right,
right.
to the shit that went on today, the morning I had coming through scooping me, we ran a little late behind schedule, but we here. You know what I'm saying? And we giving it the light and we giving it the Yo,
Right.
do y'all sit back and say, yo, I'm blessed, man.
Every
Definitely.
morning.
And when you wake up in the morning on vacation, you like, yeah.
Especially on vacation. Oh,
Feel me?
man.
It's just like you free.
But are you on vacation? Because you still chefing on vacation.
Well, that was actually Denver was the first time I chefed on vacation.
Oh, okay.
And I already knew what I was going there for. Like, I already knew I was going there to cook. It's not really gonna be too much partying. I wasn't even getting drunk like that in Denver.
That's why I'll say you was kind of on the quiet.
Yeah,
side.
I was on the back burner for sure. Or
But you still, enjoyed yourself.
that was still very fun. I would do it again.
Exactly. So a trip like DR coming up, that's all inclusive. You
Now
feel
you
me?
see a trip like DR, I ain't gonna be cooking. now.
Exactly.
It's gonna be.
But
a
I
whole,
feel like, I'm gonna keep real. I feel like you might get tossed and might jump behind the kitchen and try one, though. I feel like that's
Right.
the energy that y'all, because each,
Yeah.
like I said, I saw a lot of the footage.
Right.
And I feel like both of y'all bring a certain type of energy to We Out Travel.
right.
And you know what? I'm gonna salute y'all for that. Because one thing, like I said earlier, you're not out of character.
Yeah.
But I saw multiple joints. I'm like, yo, that's dope. How he got a team of brothers that bring their own energy, but they also solidify their own place with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all each are your own individuals solidifying, yo, listen, this is my team. I'm a part of this. I'm with this. And I know what I'm bringing. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, you're on vacation, man. And y'all young, man. Enjoying life. You're healthy. Y'all looking good. Everything is great in life. I mean, when I say great, I mean you're breathing.
Yeah.
Right.
We all got obstacles. We all deal with day-to-day life. But you know what? The end all be all, we great.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
it could be a lot worse. We lost a lot of people
Right.
due to the pandemic, family situations. And that, how did, did that take a toll on y'all during the pandemic? How was that for y'all, man, personally?
Yo, luckily, I ain't really deal with too much death, like, and all that stuff in the pandemic. So, luckily, I was blessed for that.
That,
So,
that was a blessing.
yeah, exactly. So it been alright.
Or I would have to say the same. I ain't gonna lie. My family definitely been blessed to not have to deal with a lot.
That's good, man.
Word.
Yeah.
Praise God for that, man.
Right. Right.
Same
Exactly.
thing on my end. I lost, but it wasn't due to COVID. But a few was, but it wasn't tragic. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
It wasn't tragic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As we prepare to go into the future, man, when we out travel, man, and I want y'all opinion on this because we also shooting this to the mayor. Do you feel like the We Out Travel was going to do mixes in state to state? Because I told him he needs to be a promoter.
Yeah.
Straight up. I told him, and I want y'all opinion so he can hear from the
Yeah.
alumni. I feel like he's a promoter. For you to bring all these different people into
Right.
one location and turn the fuck up,
Right.
my man, you can go state to state and do this shit.
Different
Definitely,
personalities,
yeah.
everything. Like, yeah.
Definitely. I
Meet
think
and greet
that's
in every state. Man.
yeah. I wouldn't even think. Yeah, that's a great idea right there.
Meet and
like
greet
for
in
him to
every
do that.
state.
Meet and greet in every state.
Exactly.
Because that y'all basically bringing people from everywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you know what I mean, like Teaneck. Now we're gonna do a meet and greet in Teaneck.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Right.
do a meet and greet in Queens.
Right.
got
Now I'm
the
bringing all
Mississippi-
my Queens people. He bringing
Yeah.
all his
Right.
Teaneck,
And
then-
Queens is
Exactly.
coming to Teaneck.
Exactly.
Teaneck's
Exactly.
coming to
Exactly.
Queens. But now you got
Yeah.
homegirl that's from Detroit or Miami. Now we going to Miami. And it's like,
Yeah.
damn, I'm not gonna miss that Miami meeting.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, y'all as the alumni, man, I think that's the next move for y'all as well.
Yeah.
Because y'all are part of a train that's already gone and it's about to be to the next level because it's no really story to pitch.
Yeah.
It's not a sales pitch.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah,
exactly.
go to the page
Exactly.
and then hit us
Exactly.
back.
You want to come and have fun or what?
I always say
Really?
that. Every time I invite somebody, here's the link. Watch that.
That's it.
They come back, yo, I'm coming.
Are y'all ready for this next one, man? Are y'all ready for this next trip, man?
I'm ready.
I'm super ready for that one.
I'm ready.
I told you DR's up one. I'm coming back. It's gonna be one. It's gonna be 1-1 by the time I leave DR for sure.
Yeah.
So y'all already know who's going.
Nah, it's the crazy thing. Rudy got a Facebook, like the Facebook group, the We Out Travel Group Facebook
Yeah.
group. There's new people on there every day saying they pulling up.
Right.
So I can only imagine, like, it's gonna be crazy.
And for you being the one that was on the cruise before y'all,
Yeah, it's crazy.
you sit back and see that shit like, God damn.
Yeah.
From 4 to 30.
I think he got on the page, 1,700 people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost close to 2K.
Yeah,
at the
almost
point.
close to 2,000. It's crazy, you feel me?
Word.
It's really lit.
I thought by now he would have had y'all, cause he's every day we talk about it. I'm like, yo, but I didn't know y'all had the chat where everybody just starts to lock in. So how many so far do y'all know that's even locked in? Y'all don't even know that.
I don't even know.
He probably gonna make that.
He gonna probably
Like a
hit y'all
month,
with that
yeah.
at
Oh,
the end.
You just gonna get a notification on your phone. Boom, locked in.
Right.
And then people start
Right.
bringing in their friends. Boom,
Right.
they join the chat. They join
come
the chat.
yeah, they
The
add it to
just
the
get-
chat, add
get
it to
heavy,
the
you
chat,
feel me?
add it to the chat.
Yeah, and introduce yourself in the chat.
Wow. And it just takes off from there.
Exactly.
Is it I'm gonna put y'all on the chopping block before we get out of here real quick. Is there any joints that you might have missed on a couple of trips that you got your eye on? We not putting out no names. We not putting out no names, but is there any joints or you ain't got to answer because I don't want to get nobody in trouble because I know how this travel thing go. What you on the podcast talking about? And so we ain't gonna do that. But you can leave it alone. You got to say nothing because you know we brothers and we always sit back like,
That's a tough question right there.
Tough question.
Nah, but on them trips, just gotta know. You feel me? Just gotta know. It's
We
lit.
gonna keep it. We gonna keep. That's
It's gotta
enough
know it's lit.
said. Jay said it real easy.
lit.
Not to get himself in trouble, get caught up in any bullshit. You play the cards like you dealt, man.
Yeah.
Yo, fellas, man, we about to get ready to close it up, man. I appreciate y'all. Yo, before we close out, man, anything y'all want the people to know about, that y'all got up and coming personally, outside of We Out Travel. You know what I'm saying? Let them know where they can find you guys, your Instagram. Once again, please throw up the business. It's black owned.
Yeah, definitely. Instagram, Young King 58. And you feel me? Follow We Out Travel Group. Definitely shout out to Rudy. That's the reason we here today. And all that.
Shout out to Rudy, man. Shout out to Rudy. Follow me on Instagram, Chopping It with La. I got a full Instagram too, Touch of Temptations. You could definitely follow that one. I'd rather you follow that one than my actual page.
That's what's up, man. Yo, you know what it is, man. These two brothers, man, I appreciate them. Come down from the round table today, man. Representing our sponsors, We Out Travel, man. Yo, it's Jay, it's Lonnie, it's your boy, the voice of the culture. I'm out of here, you know what it is. We
Thanks
Out
for having
Travel
us.
Group.
Thank you.
Instagram, We Out Travel Group. Facebook, We Out Travel Book. Book it. Get in the building. It's still availability left. Lock in. Go to the We Out Travel TV.
Right.
On what is it?
YouTube.
Yeah.
And check out the episodes. We ain't gonna tell y'all about it. You can see it for yourself. It is what it is. It's your boy. I'm out of here.